But I can't be bothered to put on normal human clothes until I actually have to, because why not? Okay. Good morning, and we are going to be going over my nursery, kind of my thoughts on designing it and preparing for it and all that sort of thing. But I did want to quickly kind of preface the things that had to happen for the nursery room to actually be open. Yeah. Okay, so thankfully we have a house that was built in 1936, I believe, and the previous owner before Anthony bought the home was super into Art Deco. So you can see like there's like in the archway, so you can see like the archway has like the is very rectangular and squared off. I mean, our fireplace is square, as you can see. So there's a whole bunch of like architectural charm to this house that I absolutely love. Like these little pendants, these little light pendants, they have like a stained glass flower on them. So it's just really cute. And I've been having such a really fun time kind of finding the style that fits both me, Anthony, and the home. So upstairs, that's kind of where, you know, we wanted the nursery to be, where it just made sense for it to be on the same level as where we're sleeping. So it's very easy to get to. We don't have to go downstairs, upstairs, don't have to worry about all of that. But in order for us to have that room, Anthony, who is a day trader, he actually trades from home. And so that room used to be his office, and for him to give that room up, we needed a couple of things to happen. And so to move him down to the basement, the rub, it wasn't a rub, it was just a step, really. His younger brother graduated college and needed like a transition place. Is that Ellie? Ellie? No, that's Indy. Hi, baby girl. Oh, and there's Ellie. So we also have 2 German Shepherds in this household. Anyways, so the basement area, we were renting it out to him. Thankfully though, he's planning on moving somewhere else. So we've moved Anthony down, and now the nursery room is completely opened up. And I've put a few things in there, just kind of like spacing it out and whatnot. So we're gonna go up there shortly, but I'm gonna have my coffee first. It's kind of like a little morning routine. And I've been watching this really interesting documentary on Netflix about Scientology. It's the Leah Remini, like 3 seasons that she's done. It's been pretty cool. It's also something I could just throw on the background. So that's what I've been doing each morning, is just waking up, getting my little routine, sitting down in front of all my plants and these big giant windows that just let in so much light. And I put that on in the background, and I write out a list of things to do, what I need to clean, what I need to organize, you know, just my to-do list for the day. Hey guys, okay, so this is actually a new day. Don't worry, I am wearing clothes, but I can't be bothered to put on normal human clothes until I actually have to, because why not? Okay, so we are about to go upstairs to the nursery, and I just kind of want to show you the space, kind of go through my thoughts and plans for it. I wanted to wait a few more days though, because I had ordered a couple more things that were supposed to come in like the next day from recording earlier. So those things came in, so I feel more prepared recording, if that makes sense. So let's just go up there. Scared me. Maybe we have to change that light. Okay, add it to the list. Okay, so this house, like I mentioned before, was built, I think in the 30s, but it's so cute. And anyways, okay, so up on the second floor, because this house is 2 stories plus like a basement that we've totally remodeled, which is now Anthony's like trading office, which is super cool to have just like a I'm going to work space so that he could just leave it there when he comes back up. Okay, I think I'm gonna put something on because it looks like I'm naked. And it's kind of freaking me out. On the second story, it's just the master bedroom, the master bath, which is just a shower and a toilet and a sink. So it's not like a master like tub and whatnot. And then we have my old yoga room slash office, which I'm actually turning into just an office space for both me and Anthony. So that's a work in progress. And then this room, which used to be Anthony's office, but now it's going to be the nursery. So you could probably tell that there's a whole bunch of yoga equipment in here because this is going to be a nursery slash yoga room. Yes, because Anthony likes to do yoga with me, and the other room, like both of us could be in there and do yoga, but it just wasn't as comfortable. Also, when his mother comes over and like spends the weekend or whatnot, she also does yoga. So it's really nice to have like an open space to be able to do that. So we decided that since we're gonna be pretty minimalistic with our nursery decor, as in like crib, bassinet, that sort of thing, it's only pretty much going to be that back wall that will have stuff on it for the baby specifically. And then everything else is kind of open. So to utilize this space, we decided, let's just make it a yoga room as well. And that kind of works because that's kind of the environment that I want Riker to grow up in and see. And then it's also a space that, you know, while he's asleep or I'm nursing or something like that, like I'll have my yoga bolsters and my yoga blanket and like comfy items, a really calm, peaceful place. It'll also have enough room for playtime and tummy time and that sort of thing when it's just me and him while Anthony's working or something like that. So this space is really good for just a whole lot of different uses at the same time. And the nursery decor or theme, I wanted to keep kind of earthy because that's just my vibe in general. But it also just matches, like the color in here is like a peachy color. You know, we got the wood floors, we have the green and the plants. My yoga stuff was already like a neutral color. So that really kind of vibes with the nursery decor as well that I'm planning. Okay, so now that we have that kind of out of the way, where to start first? Okay, so the lighting, not so good today. But as you can see, like it's a pretty big space, like huge, okay? So I'm thinking that the bassinet or crib or whatever is gonna be like right here, maybe a nursing chair or comfy station. And then we're gonna bring in a dresser and put it right there. So everything should fit up against this wall. And then the rest of the space I wanna leave, of course, open. I wanna keep it pretty simple, pretty minimalistic. Let me kind of show you, I guess, the items that I have in here. Your little plant friend. So I have 2 of them. Oh, you need to be washed. I have my Monstera And then like some elephant ears as well. I think they pair pretty nicely. And then my sister for my birthday got me these like little stackable goat yoga things, and I think it'll be kind of cool when Riker gets like his fine motor skills to be able to play with those, because they're wood, so it's, you know, a good natural toy. I have like nice little meditation space. I'll probably shift all of this over once this stuff moves over, which we had this up here because Anthony's office was here. Definitely gonna leave the refrigerator up here so that I can store like breast milk and like snacks and drinks for me while I'm nursing. So this is gonna come in really handy. I know I was supposed to show like my nursery, but I think, and like my nursery items, which I only have a few, I just kind of wanted to bring attention to the fact that, yes, I know I'm supposed to be showing like my nursery and my plans and my thoughts for it, but this isn't gonna be your conventional nursery. And I think that that's okay. You know, you get into conventional thinking and that might not be the best for your family or your situation or what you can even do. I think it's just important to show like a different way of doing things, that you can mix rooms together. Like it's fine. You don't have to have a designated room for your baby. You just don't. Also, like a nursery is for the mom as well. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in here, and I really wanted to make it like a space for me and baby, not just a baby space. Right? Okay. Anyways, moving on. I'll show you some of the nursery stuff that I already have. A couple of items that I've already received off of my baby list or baby registry is this little onesie. It says stay home and cuddle. It is so soft and so cute, and I love it. And then my sister had this adorable little guy made for me. Well, for Riker, but it's for me too. Look at that little face. Like, look how sad he looks. Oh, he's so cute. And it matches kind of like the theme, and it's the great colors as well. Like, this is perfect. I love this. So my sister also got a couple of onesies for me. Little hedgehogs. I think these are newborn. Yeah, newborn ones. But then she also got a couple of other sizes. I think those are all newborn, 0 to 3, I think. Just super cute, super minimalistic, which is honestly what I want. I hate when baby clothes get weird, you know? Like, I don't want my baby to be dressed in something that says milk junk or I love boobies or some weird crap like that. Like, no, can we not? Okay. Oh yeah, and then she also, along with the armadillo, she got me this little sloth. This is literally the softest thing I think I have ever felt in my life. This little mama and baby sloth, and the baby rattles. So that's pretty cool. Yes. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is your theme? You have a sloth and an armadillo. How do those go together? Well, my theme is prehistoric mammals and dinosaurs, which I probably should have just put prehistoric mammals because everybody is like, dinosaurs, let's go ham with the dinosaurs, which I appreciate. I love dinosaurs, but I kind of wanted to do like prehistoric mammals. So like the woolly mammoth, saber-toothed tigers, giant sloths. I mean, armadillos, aren't they kind of prehistoric looking? I mean, reptiles, hello. But yes. Anyways, so dinosaur, got this little guy. I love stuffed animals. And honestly, when I was growing up, I didn't have toys. we had stuffed animals and like books, sticks, you know, we had the outdoors to play with. And that's kind of how I want Riker to be educated with toys, is like textiles. So like this is ribbed, this one's like soft and smooth, this one is like rough and like, you know, there's all these like different textures on there. That's what I really want as far as that goes. And then I already had this book. My dad bought me this book. I love this book. This book is about being unique and being okay with being unique. So highly recommend this book. And then the last thing I'll show you, which is a must-have, and I didn't quite want to put it on my registry because they are kind of expensive. So instead I put the cover for it on my registry. And that is the Snuggle Me Organic. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And I actually bought this off of their Imperfect, which means like maybe there's some like stitching off or whatever. So it was discounted by 30 bucks. So if you're okay with getting something imperfect, but is still usable, they have like a whole tab for that on the Snuggle Me Organics. So I'm super excited for this baby, but I hear nothing but good things. Everybody recommends them, so I thought I'd try it. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm going to show you today. Again, I am still in the beginning stages of getting the nursery together. I have my yoga stuff together, but I still need the items for baby. So, but I have a plan, I have a process. I just need to get the items and start putting it in. So I'm just gonna end it here. And thank you for watching, as always. You can always catch me on Instagram. That's where I post the most, especially to my stories. That's at Emily Exploring Earth. Check that out. I'll be posting more of these types of videos along with my like podcast episodes, but those podcast episodes I want to leave to like more sit down with somebody by myself, kind of topic generated ones. But I absolutely enjoy, and I started off making YouTube videos for like travel vlogs and that sort of thing. I love taking the camera with me. So that's what I plan on doing more of, especially the further along I get with Riker. Yeah, so if you are a mother-to-be, you are a mother, you're a new mom, you have 8 kids, and you enjoy my content, you can subscribe. That would be nice. And I'll maybe see you in another video. Bye.